interpreter canceled at the last minute. At this rate, the business meeting will...
In that case, how about letting me take care of it? Hey, Arnold! Keiji!
He speaks French fluently? And they know each other?
My name is Keiji Sato. I'm working at a taxi company as a taxi driver.
Please take me to our business partner's office.
Yes, ma'am. Her name is Yui Suzuki. She's only 32 years old, but is the president of a long-established Japanese confectionery company, Tokimeki Honpo. She's on familiar terms with our taxi company.
Suzuki speaking. What? The interpreter canceled at the last minute? Are you kidding me?
An interpreter? That sure brings back memories.
I'm on my way to the business meeting. There's no way to make a deal without an interpreter. We're gonna lose a big business deal.
Are you looking for an interpreter?
Yes, I am.
In that case, how about letting me take care of it? I have experience interpreting, so there's no way she'll believe what a taxi driver says.
Are you sure? Would it really be okay to ask for your help?
What? Yes, of course.
I was able to find an interpreter here. Now I'm able to do the business meeting. I'll count on you, driver.
Understood. And that's how I was asked to be an interpreter all of a sudden.
You can just interpret what I say. There's no need for you to get nervous.
Yes, ma'am. It sounds like a big business meeting, though, so I'm a little nervous.
Pardon me for entering.
Excuse me. I've been waiting for you. I'm Arnold. It's nice to meet you. What? Huh? Hey, Arnold! Keiji!
What? What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. Actually, he and I were classmates in college. Keiji's my best friend! Ha! Arnold, you become so good at Japanese.
You're kidding. He's a young president of a large hotel chain? How could a taxi driver possibly be his friend?
I'm so sorry for engaging in private matters. Let's get right to it. I'm sure there won't be any difficulty interpreting here. I appreciate your time, Miss Suzuki.
Oh, thank you. And I look forward to working with you. I should focus on the business meeting right now. Concentrate.
An hour later.
Then may I confirm that you'll be able to sell our Japanese confectionery at your hotel?
Of course! That's be lit! Arnold, lit is a little bit inappropriate for this kind of situation. What? Japanese people say lit! You're not wrong, but it's not the place to say it. Trust me. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Suzuki.
It's alright. Lit!
Yeah, lit! The business meeting ended.
The business meeting was a success without any trouble. I owe it all to him. I had never dreamt the new driver was such an amazing person. Okay.
Would you like to return to Tokimeki Honpo?
Yes, please. Also, Mr. Sato, would you care to join me after this?
What?
I'm terribly sorry. It was beyond expectation that the interpreter would cancel all of a sudden.
I see.
But never mind. Japanese confectionaries are loved by everyone. It doesn't matter if this business meeting wouldn't have succeeded.
What are you talking about? The business meeting was a success.
Huh? A success? How could that be? Without an interpreter?
He interpreted instead.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Yashiki. I'm the driver, Sato.
What? He did the interpretation? Why would someone that has a skill to interpret be working as a taxi driver?
Well, a lot of things happened. I've been working using my language skills. I was a target of jealousy and suffered a terrible experience.
Well, if he's that smart, there must have been a lot of jealousy.
That's why I became a taxi driver.
I see.
Well then, Mr. Sato, why don't you come work at our company?
Huh? What are you saying, Miss Suzuki? Inviting a driver you barely know to join our company?
There is no doubt about this man's talent. I can say our success of the business deal is thanks to him. Why shouldn't we hire anyone who is as capable as he is?
But...
Don't worry. There'll definitely be no envy or jealousy here. If anything like that happens, I'll support you to the best of my abilities. I'll do everything I can. How's that? Would you please work with us at our company?
Oh, I had never heard anyone say something like that. I'll surely be able to give my all by working with someone like her. I'll take it. If I'm what you're looking for, I'd be happy to help.
What?
I thought you'd say so.
And, Mr. Yashiki, I know this is sudden, but may I ask you a question?
Well, what is it?
By listening to your conversation a bit, it seems like your intentions are a little different from Miss Suzuki's, aren't they?
What do you mean?
I mean, you look like you want to focus on domestic markets rather than international markets?
No, I don't think so. A vice president has the role of working together with the president to make the company better. There's no way I would oppose the president.
But something bothers me. The fact that the interpreter was not available, what you said about how everyone loves Japanese confectionery, and you didn't seem to be so eager about this business meeting, were you? And you should have discussed by telling your opinion, but you didn't. You keep working not eagerly, but in a backwards way of thinking. That's not good for the company, is it?
Well, that's... What's with this guy? He came in and within 5 seconds started acting like he owned the place. And there were difficult questions to answer. What should I do about this?
Yes, you're right, Mr. Sato.
Yugo? Why are you here?
I felt like Dad would be a bit reluctant to answer, so I figured I'd answer instead. And the answer is, their intentions are not quite on the same wavelength. It's not a complete backlash, though.
Yugo, why should you expose it? It will hurt my position in the company. I've been working on this in secret.
Any further developments? Why are you against it?
You'll see soon. A few weeks later. In fact, I succeeded in the business meeting with the president of a department store the other day.
Oh, you finally made it.
Good job.
So we're planning to roll out our magnificent new product nationwide. If that's so, the deal is going to be quite large. Yes, this will be a project of an unprecedented scale at our company. But this is only nationwide. It's not an international expansion. This means our Tokimeki Honpo's confectionaries are going to spread nationwide. Our confectionaries are definitely going to become known. This is, of course, domestically.
Yeah, well done, Yugo. I'm proud of you, son. This will make Japanese confectionaries even more loved by everyone in Japan. It's a surefire way to success.
Our product still had a room for growth left, but from now on, its charm will spread.
Indeed. All right. We'll immediately set the direction for the entire company.
By the way, a VIP actor from overseas loves that product.
Huh? What?
An overseas actor? How could he try our product? I actually got to let him try the new product through a connection with a classmate from college. And he'd promised that he'd post it on SNS. You're kidding! And how many followers does he have? More than 10 million?
10 million? Just to think about that business meeting and now this? Who on earth is this person? He's so amazing.
Moreover, since it's popular and well known both domestically and internationally, I think this will be an opportunity for it to become even more popular overseas. Japanese confectionaries are spreading gradually, so maybe it will help ignite the fire.
An overseas VIP actor appearing here? Damn, this is getting complicated.
In that case, it would be best to proceed both domestically and internationally, including the department store deal. This would have the potential to maximize profits.
Indeed. In that case, I guess we should also wholesale the hotel deal we just talked about overseas.
No way. I don't want to wholesale any of our current production to overseas projects.
What are you saying? This is a great opportunity, so we should challenge ourselves in a larger market.
No, we've just started to expand nationwide. It would be better to focus on targeting the domestic market. Now it's time to do so.
Mr. Yashiki, I think that's too biased. We need to broaden our horizons.
Our targeted clientele are in Japan. To begin with, Japanese confectionaries are Japanese products. The market is in Japan. Besides, you don't really know much about overseas, do you?
That's going too far.
Thus, the conversation came to a standstill. A week later.
This is the number of people who agree with me. After all, we don't wholesale overseas, but bet only on the domestic market. This is the only option. Miss Suzuki, please make a calm decision.
It's you, Mr. Yashiki, who cannot make a calm decision. We'll only wholesale the part of it. There'll be more returns than risk. Well, I have a different opinion.
What?
Yugo?
Even if they don't want to wholesale, we'll just get publicity. So it's not like we'll be allocating that much of what we produce. To begin with, the department store deal doesn't involve that many shipments. If we think about it calmly, we should wholesale a part of it for the benefit of our company.
What?
Certainly, I think you're right.
I think so too.
Then we're going to wholesale some of them overseas.
Yes.
Yugo, why are you not on my side? On the contrary, you're taking the side of the president. Of all the effort of my gathering the employees, I just disappointed them. Damn it, if this goes on, it'll be far from my ideal. I'll have to do something. I can't think of any solution. What shall I do?
And time passed. 1 month later.
I was worried for a while about what would happen, but it turned out there was nothing I couldn't do. After all, difficulties are walls that we must overcome to grow.
Mr. Yashiki.
Oh, what happened, Mr. Sato? You're accompanied by so many people. Are you going somewhere?
I want to talk to you about something.
What is it that you want to talk about? I'm very busy at the moment. You know the reason why.
Okay, I'll cut the long story short. You handled my deal while I was away, didn't you? As a result, a problem occurred and the order was delayed by 1 week.
What? I don't know anything about it. I think you're misunderstanding.
In addition, you only take the projects of employees who agree with you seriously and treat the others roughly, right?
I never do anything like that. I'm the vice president of this company. I always think of the benefits of our company a priority.
I reported it, Dad.
Yugo, why are you here?
I certainly used to respect you. I think it's really amazing that you had risen to the position of vice president at the company. I really think that's awesome.
Yugo, what are you talking about? I'm always dedicated to the company.
No, I don't think so. Dad, you're not acting out of love for Japan. You just did the job you liked. I woke up too, by looking at how Mr. Sato works. I thought I should change as well. Every day, Mr. Sato continues to explore ways to benefit the company and puts them into action. I wonder if we have that kind of drive.
I've been doing that too. I'm seriously thinking that Japanese confectionery should spread more. That's why I started to handle that big deal.
Then you should have handled our work in a more careful way, shouldn't you?
Miss Suzuki.
As Mr. Sato just said, you only took the projects of employees who agree with you seriously and treated the others roughly. That led to a series of mistakes. You can't say this is good for the benefit of our company, can you?
Well, that's...
I didn't know that, Mr. Yashiki.
No, it's not. I really think about Japanese confectionery seriously. That's true.
But listening to that story, if it's true, it seems like you're only acting for your own benefit. I trusted your love for Japanese confectionery, so I was following you. But I'm disappointed.
Don't rush to conclusions. I really have been thinking about the benefits to our company the entire time.
Then why were there differences in how you respond depending on the job? And what about the mistakes?
Well, a lot had happened. Why can't you understand even though I'm explaining? I thought you would understand. All right, I've had enough. I'm going to start my own company. And I'll prove I'm right.
I see. Moving forward, any disputes over direction will likely lean to management. I agree.
You're right.
Me too.
That damn Yugo? I'll never come back even if you beg me to return.
That being said, Mr. Yashiki left the company. After that, the company that the vice president established was in a dire situation, neither good nor bad. But I heard that it's hard to control the emotional vice president. He was hated from his employees, and the management seems to be in a difficult situation. As for me, I'm busy working with Yugo on an overseas project. I'm gonna marry Yui and live a happy life. Thanks for watching till the end!
Don't forget to subscribe!